Harry behind him. So let's look at the tyres we're running here. So Mike out in front with the super softs on. Then we got Harry behind him with the super softs. Then you got Chris already up from the back on the super softs as well. You got Jimmy on the mediums, and we just got, so I think it was Pierce going wide. Yeah, so Pierce up the back with the mediums on. So at the front, Mike is out in front, and we've got Harry being chased down by Chris in the Peugeot. So it's all about looking after those tyres. They've had to start on the different compounds, so both Chris and Harry qualified on the mediums, but they're now on the super softs. So Chris is looking for a way down the inside. Is he going to get the run out of the hairpin into the chicane? No, not quite yet. So let's go on board with Chris. So he's Harry in the back of Harry. Is he going to get a good drive out? I think he's going to look down the inside. He's going to look down the inside here. So let's go back outside. Is he going to make the move stick? Let's have a look as he goes down the inside. And it looks like, yeah, so Chris is up to second already. We had Andy, unfortunately, didn't get away from the line, but it looks like we've still got BMW's fast down the straight. Let's see if we've got a going car with him. Is he going to get a run onto Chris into the first corner? I don't think so. I think Chris is through. We go back outside. So we got Chris Lewis in the fourth. He's got Jimmy right behind him. Let's go in car, watch as we go through the S's. So Jimmy in the Renault. And he unfortunately had to retire due to mechanical problems. So come into this long left-hander. Is he going to have to go into the inside? I don't think he's a bit too far away. So and we got Alex has got past Dan, so Dan's on the super softs, but he's at the back. So we go back to the front. We've got Mike, who's 1.8 seconds ahead of Chris. Both on the super softs. Chris already is starting to wear his tyres a little bit more than Mike. I did a 41.5 in the last lap, and Chris did a 40.7. So we've got a battle going here into the hairpin here. We got Chris has moved up to third. Not sure if we missed that or not. Let's have a replay. Did we see that? No, already missed it. Yeah, no, move was already done, so unfortunately we missed that one. So let's go back on live. So yeah, so Chris is still in second, but if we go back up to the leaders, sorry, Chris was in third, moved up to third. So Chris has had a good start from the back as well. He was 7th on the grid. Mike's trying to weave to get the break the toe. So a cracking race between these two. So if we look at the tyre deg, Chris is definitely the quicker. He was 1.5 seconds quicker there on Mike, but his tyres are beginning to wear a little bit. So as we go through the S's, so let's go on board with Chris. We go up through the S's. Then we can look back from Mike's rear cam. Chris is getting a great run. Is he going to take a look inside into the long left-hander? He's going to make a move down the inside. Is he going to have a go? No, quite. He didn't quite make it, but Mike's gone out wide. Is he going to take a look down the inside? Mike's going to cross the apex. Chris was lifting a little bit there, so yeah, great stuff. As they go, I think Chris going to have a crack into the chicane now. Downhill chicane is difficult when the tyres start to go. He's right behind Mike. Mike was a little bit wide and getting a bit sideways coming out of the chicane. So let's go back on board with Chris. He's right behind Mike. Is Mike going to defend the inside into the chicane, into the hairpin? He does. Chris tries to go around the outside. Is he going to go around the outside? Oh, this is great defending from Mike. He's going to get a good run as he comes out of the hairpin. They're going to get alongside each other off, but he's not going to quite do it. He's going to try and go around the outside. No, Mike's really compromised on the inside though. Chris is having a look. Oh, this is cracking race in between these. But Mike's gone off. Mike has gone off, and Chris has spun. Chris has gone off as well. Chris has gone off trying to avoid him. So it looks like he's dropped down to third. Chris Lewis is now up to second. I don't think there was really contact as well. I think Chris just went off on his own. So we've got Jimmy now. Jimmy and Harry having a cracking battle. Let's go on board with. This is what it looks like from Harry's view. We're going to go look at the very rear view of. Oh, he's got a penalty though. He should have served that. Oh, stewards will need to look at that. Should have served that penalty. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide. It's gone ball now. Oh, gone down the inside. Oh, it's side by side. This is cracking races. They come out. Oh, Jimmy's gone a little bit wide. Jimmy's gone. Oh, this is phenomenal stuff. Guys producing some cracking racing. It looks like now. So we've got lap 5. Mike is 1.2 ahead of Gr4. Chris did a 40.7. And Mike's got wide. So is the pressure beginning to get to him? His tyres are not looking too bad. Chris's aren't looking too bad. And Chris Pengelly's his front's starting to go. The Peugeot does eat his tyres up. Then we've got the BMW, his tyres aren't looking too bad either. And Jimmy Coleman's down to 5th. And we've got Alex. And then down. And that's Subaru. He's hoping he'll get a good Group 3 race out of it. So back to the leaders. Mike leading by 0.8 of a second, so Chris is definitely closing him down. The zebra flavoured Aston Martin. There's Chris Pengelly. So Chris has got a bit of catching up to do here. It's 3.8 off the lead. He's 3 seconds off second. Harry and Jimmy having a good race as well. So let's go up to the front. So Mike, 5 laps to go. 5 laps gone. 4 to go. He's 0.8 of a second in front of Chris Lewis. 3.1. I think Chris Pengelly's tyres are beginning to go a bit. Yeah, his tyres are quite bad. He's quite heavy on his tyres. So I think this is looking like a battle between top 2, although it's still very close for 4th. They're not serving these penalties, these boys. They should be. And if we go to Alex, he's comfortable 6th, and you've got Dan who's off the back in 7th. Back to the lead, so Mike, 0.7, these two having a cracking battle. Whose tyres will start to wear more. Mike took the mediums, wasn't particularly quick on them, but took the gamble. It allowed him to start further up the grid. Chris, though, he's on the super softs as well, so both on the same tyres. It looks like it's fairly even wear. Chris, if anything, is slightly better. His rears are looking slightly better. But actually, yeah, Chris is actually starting to catch them. He was 3 seconds behind. He's now 2.5, so he's gained half a second. So this could still be a 3-way battle for the lead here. Now Chris is starting to get really close now to Mike. He's down to 0.4 of a second. I reckon he might have a go down if he gets a good drive out of the this last corner. Let's go on board. Look back behind there, there's Chris in the background. As he get in the tow. We go on board with Mike. This is Mike's rear view. He's 0.3 behind, but I don't think he's quite close enough. This is where the tyres start to go. Oh, he's running a bit wide. Chris is having a bit of run of him, but I don't think he's gonna. If you go on board with Chris. Here we go, he's really getting close through the S's. Really close. It looks like he's going to have a go down the inside. He's having a go down the inside. I think he's pulling alongside. Has he got him? I think he has. He's showing us in the lead. And he is. Chris takes the lead. Is he going to hold it though down the inside? This is a very easy corner to run wide. Let's go on board with Mike. Here he goes. Is he going to have a go down into the chicane? And all the while, Chris Pengelly's getting closer and closer. They're 2.2 behind. Oh, getting tentative now. Oh, that's a big cut from the pair of them. Oh, there could be penalties there. Could be penalties. Oh, I think they both go away with it. Go back outside. I think these are the battles. So the rest of them are getting quite spread out now. But this top 3 are getting closer and closer. Here's Chris Pengelly, who is quicker. Chris did a 141.6 on the previous lap. Whereas 2 in front of him in the 42s, oh, they're both really pushing. So Chris has definitely got a pace advantage over the. He's a second quicker than the pair in front. Can he do enough with 3 laps to go? 2 laps to go. The tyres are starting to go. Front 2 look pretty similar. Chris's fronts are looking terrible. I'm not so sure he's got the pace, but he was still quicker, although Chris was faster on that lap. I think Chris might have this if he keeps it together. As we go further down the field, so we've got Harry, who's 4 seconds ahead of Jimmy, who served his penalty now. We've got Alex, and you got Dan. We go back up front. Yeah, Chris looks like he's 2 seconds ahead now. But Mike is now going to start coming under pressure from a very heavily worn, tired Peugeot. So Chris, he got the 4 points for the pole, effective pole in qualifying. So he's effectively net leading the championship because he has the fastest lap as well. So you'll get 4 points for being fastest in qualifying, plus at the moment 14 points for being third on the road, and he gets the extra 2 bonus points for fastest lap. So at the moment Chris, despite being third, he's actually leading the championship, and then we got the longer 25-minute feature race to come. But the question is, with 1 lap to go, I think Chris is out in front. Can Mike hold off Chris for second? Given that Chris's tyres are looking very, very ropey, whereas the Aston and the Porsche haven't used it much. If we go then to compare Chris's tyres versus Alex, look at the difference in tyre wear. Alex's look pretty, mind you, he's on medium, so probably wasn't the right tyre. And then you got Jimmy. Jimmy's, oh, I thought he was going to the pits then. Pits aren't allowed, so let's go back to the battle for second. It's 1.5. I think Mike's got it. I think Mike has, unless he makes a mistake, Chris is definitely checked out in front. Oh, Mike is still pushing so hard. He's got a penalty though. He needs to bleed that off before the end. He might be getting another one for that. Oh, Chris is starting to run on him. Here we go. I think Mike got a, yeah, Mike's got a lot of big penalties as well. So Chris has gone through. Yeah, he lost drive coming out of there. Chris is going. He's going to look for the inside. Oh, they touch. Yeah, I think Chris is going to get a drive, but Chris hasn't got tyres left. He's got no tyres. Look, he's got a quarter left. That's dreadful tyres. He must be driving like on ice on that Peugeot. Chris out in front, but we're going to stay with these two for the minute. I think Chris has got it. So, Chris Lewis, a great start to the season. Fantastic start. Wins by 6 seconds, kept his tyres in shape. Then we've got Chris Pengelly, grabs second right on the line. Mike, a good third. Started from second on the grid, I think. Good third for him. And coming around we go. Here comes Blake. That's a good start for fourth in the BMW. Not too far in front of Jimmy. Jimmy's going to come across for fifth. And he's being caught by Alex. So it just goes to show, actually, Alex wasn't that far behind him in the end. Here comes Alex across the line for sixth. And then Dan closed up towards the end to finish in seventh. What a great result. What a great first race. Well done, Chris Lewis. What an awesome start to the season. Up 6 positions as well. Well done. What a fantastic race. Alright, now we go to the feature race. Rolling start. What a fantastic first race that was.